Hello guys, welcome to the CSS crash course. In this video, we will look at how to select an HTML element using the CSS class selector. My name is Kafui and welcome to my channel mods.dev. Please subscribe, like and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I release a content on the channel. With that said, let's dive in. The CSS class selector allows you to select an HTML element that has a particular class attribute. So in my text editor here, I have my index.html file and then my styles.css file, which I have linked in my HTML document using the link tag. So I'll go ahead and define some HTML elements quickly. This is a paragraph, and then using lorem to generate 20 random words. I'll do another one again quickly and save. So we have this h1 and then these two paragraph elements. So in order to select the h1 element using the CSS class selector, first of all, we have to put in the class attribute on the element. So for this example, this h1 element, and then provide a value to that class attribute. So in this example, I write the value of title and save. So in CSS, in order to select the h1 element based on the value of its class, I'll write period, then the name of the class, and then in curly brackets, I put in my CSS style. So I'll just select a random color here and then increase the font size, let's say 50 pixels, and save. By so doing, these styles are being applied to the h1 element because we have selected it using the name of its class. So in CSS, whenever you want to select an element based on its class, you start by writing period or dot and then the name of the class. Make sure that the name that you are writing here is the same name that you have provided to the class attribute. So this is how we can select an element in CSS based on its class. So I'll go ahead and on the paragraph, I'll add the class attribute and provide a value of text. And then on this paragraph, I'll go ahead and then write the same class name. So in CSS, we can give the same class name to different HTML elements or two or more different HTML elements. So whenever we select the element based on that class name, those styles that we have provided will be applied to those elements. So I'll just change the color to, let's say, blue, and increase the font size to, let's say, 30 pixels and save. By so doing, these paragraph elements are styled based on the class name. So when I go ahead and, let's say, generate another paragraph here and save it, you see that those styles are not applied to it because I have not added the class, this class name to it. So when I go ahead and add the same class name to it and save, you see that those styles are now applied to this last paragraph element. So this is how we can select an HTML element based on its class name. That's all for this video. In the next video, we'll look at how to select an HTML element using the CSS ID selector. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section for discussion. Please subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I release a content on the channel. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.